Hello Cancer, welcome to your October 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Thank you for joining me. Let's have a look at your Oracle cards for October here, Cancer. From the Witch's Oracle you've pulled Chalice. The Chalice of Fulfillment. It's very similar to the Ace of Cups as you see there. So whatever fulfillment means to you, it may be a love relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any kind of success, a feeling of successful completion. For you, I get an energy here of understanding what fulfillment means to you. From the angels, you've pulled Law of Attraction. Now with this one, very much a feeling here of realizing that pessimism and worry only attract more of the same. So it's about elevating your thoughts. It's really about thinking about your desires and avoiding worrying or complaining, rising up to the level of the type of person that you wish to attract. And as your energy increases, you'll find yourself less attracted to lower vibrational or lower energies in relationships and situations. So it may be that you're gaining a greater level of understanding here about the type of people that you've been attracting into your life and the type of person that is truly going to offer you fulfillment or help you achieve fulfillment in your life. From Ganesha as your overall energy, you have the card of understanding, and this is all about perspective. It's taking the time to look at your current circumstances from a different perspective, freeing yourself from limiting thoughts and beliefs, and I feel that this has a lot to do with that law of attraction there, releasing pessimistic thoughts or negative thoughts. It's about receiving an opportunity to move beyond your past, accepting that fear from the past serves a greater purpose. So for you, it's about gaining a greater perspective. I feel it's your ability to rise above the conditions that will benefit you and assist you in flourishing in the future and get you to this place of fulfillment. So you may have been dealing with some kind of lower vibrational energy here, whether that's you or whether that's someone around you. I've already meditated on your energy here, Cancer, so I'm going to cut the cards and let's focus on your past energy, present energy, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening in your environment, Cancer, your hopes and fears, your potential outcome, and what this reading is about. So let's see what it's primarily about. Oh, okay, we've got the Seven of Swords. So there has been some underhanded activity, secrecy, deceit, lies. Now this may be someone around you, or it could even be you that is keeping something a secret here, trying to, well, I feel it may be about planning an escape but being secretive about it is how I feel. Now in the past you've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so there's been for you a dissatisfaction with what you have achieved. You feel like you should be further along. You feel like you should have achieved more at this point in time, but it hasn't come about for you. It hasn't manifested. You haven't achieved that goal, that level of success, that fulfillment. Because I see the Nine of Pentacles when it's in the upright as very much a card of successful completion, but it doesn't seem to have worked out. It's eluded you in the past. Now, in the present circumstances, you have the Page of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity around you. It has potential, but it's just getting started. It's something that is fresh, brand new. And with that page, it's a promise, but it's not yet proven, I feel, with this one. So it's an opportunity, but will you take it, is what I'm getting. Now, in the future, you have the Five of Wands, so that there's conflict, maybe even some ego battles here, but I feel that for you that there's a lot of conflict. It doesn't have to be conflict with other people, it can be inner conflict about what kind of choice to make here, whether or not you want to take an opportunity. When it comes to your advice or your best path to follow, you've got the Seven of Cups. So you may have a lot of choices here. You might have a few options to choose from. And as advice, it's suggesting that you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle here, Cancer. You've got a lot of options. So it may be that you need to keep your options open and not settle on one particular thing just yet. So we'll see where this goes. Around you, in your environment, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So as an external influence here, there is a decision to make, a choice between two things. It could be that there is some kind of conflict around making this choice. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Hierophant. So you do want something traditional. You want structure in your life. If this is a relationship, you may want marriage or commitment, or at least a partnership that is like a marriage. You seem to want the structure, the traditional kind of route. Now, as the potential outcome, you have the Ten of Cups, which is good. It speaks about that happily ever after, fulfillment, joy, happiness, the family life. So let's get some clarifiers here, and we'll start with the center card. Okay, the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So with this one, you're indecisive about what to do. I feel that there is a choice to make, or someone is giving you a choice to make, and for you're uncertain about whether or not you want to take this opportunity. You may be keeping it a secret that you even have this other opportunity around you. But with that Knight of Swords in reverse, it does speak about not moving out of fear of loss, or you may even fear that you're missing out as well. Now, when it comes to that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you've got the Hermit. So in the past, you have spent time by yourself. I feel that although you have been by yourself, you haven't felt content. You felt like there's something missing. You feel like you do want more than this. There's a sense of not being happy with what you've achieved. And I feel like although you have been independent, you feel like you haven't achieved enough, or you haven't achieve the goal that you want, which is that absolute fulfillment, that Ace of Cups energy. Now, when it comes to your current energy with that page, so you have the Four of Wands, so there is an opportunity around you that you're tempted by. It seems to offer the potential for stability and security, a certain amount of happiness around this Four of Wands. Now in your future energy, you have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's an unhappiness here. There's a sense of sadness, disappointment, anger, frustration, irritation. So I don't know what's happened here in the future, because I get that this may be someone around you that is causing this conflict. Could be an air sign, male or female, a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. But Cancer, it seems to be this person is extremely unhappy, that they're angry, there's some bitterness here, a lot of disappointment when it comes to the situation. So it may be someone that you're thinking of leaving here, Cancer. The energies can be vice versa, so if this is not you, it may resonate the opposite way around. Now, as your advice here with that Seven of Cups, you've also got the Eight of Swords. So there's a feeling of being restricted. But it's not a physical restriction, of course. It's more of a mental restriction. And you may be in a relationship here where you feel confined, although you have options around you. So as advice, it's saying what is keeping you, what is holding you back, and you may need to spend some time evaluating what it is that you're fearing, what it is that you're anxious about, what it is that is keeping you from making any kind of move towards attracting the type of person that you want to attract. If you're in a current relationship that is not making you happy and it's making you feel confined, and it's suggesting that you shouldn't settle for that kind of relationship, that you should be open to other opportunities. Now when it comes to your environment with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, you also have the Five of Swords in reverse. So there is someone around you that you may have had a lot of battles with, conflict. The communication has been poor. This person may have said some harsh words, been quite angry with you, but I get the sense that there's remorse around this, that they're wanting forgiveness, that they regret this fight. If this was a fight, they seem to want to come back here and offer you something that has the potential for stability. Because I feel like this fight has caused them a lot of, well, it's made them unbalanced. It's caused a lot of imbalance in their life. There may have even been some financial loss as well, but it doesn't have to be. I feel more it's an inability for this person to cope in their current situation. Now when it comes to you, you do want that tradition, you want that structure, that routine. And with the High Priestess in reverse, so that there's something that you're keeping hidden, or you're fearing that there is something being kept from you. Yeah, that's more likely, Cancer. I feel that you're fearing that something is being kept hidden from you. Some kind of hidden agenda. There's a trust issue around this person that has caused this argument, or that you've been arguing with, although they want to come back here and get things back on track with you. That there is a trust issue around this person. You feel that they may be keeping secrets. Let's see what this Ten of Cups is. the Knight of Wands, but this person is coming in quite enthusiastically, passionately wanting this family with you. You may have had some kind of argument here, but I feel like that they want to come back, that they want the stability with you, that they want the family life with you. This person may be a fire sign, but they don't have to be. But the trouble is that this may be your energy, Cancer, even though you're not an air sign. The trouble is that you're still feeling let down by this person. You're irritated, you're conflicted, you're not really ready to forgive, I feel. And it may be that you're thinking of leaving this relationship behind, because I get that there's been something here, perhaps some secrets and lies on their part. Perhaps they've been deceitful to you, and now there's a trust issue, and for you there's a lot of disappointment and anger around this person coming back here, wanting to offer you this new start, because for you, I get that this person may be someone from the past where you've broken up in the past. That there's been a lot of harsh words and it's made you angry. You've wanted fulfillment with this person in the past, but they may have left you, and you may have had to spend some time on your own, and you're quite angry about it. But I feel for you, what I pick up is that you're gaining a greater perspective on this person, and you're starting to really think about whether or not this is the type of person that you want in your life. With that law of attraction, I feel that this person, the energy around this person is a lower vibration, and for you, you've done a lot of work on yourself while you've been alone or away from this particular relationship. And I think you're fearing that this person is just going to be more of the same, and it's not going to offer you the type of relationship that is going to offer you that true fulfillment and make you happy. So for you, I get that you're seeing things from a clearer perspective, a higher viewpoint here than this person. So lots to clarify in the extended reading, so please join me there. If this is resonating with you, please check out part 2. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that's going to be on my Vimeo channel, so please join me there, and I'll be finding out exactly what's going to be happening here, what's your best path to follow, what this person wants that's coming back, offering you this new start, and whether or not you're going to entertain this. So I hope to see you in the Vimeo. If not, then I wish you all the best here, Cancer. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and I wish you all the best. Bye for now.